Y'all, do you know that Chris Brown and Yella Beezy, right, are being sued for $50 million for an alleged vicious backstage beatdown?
And it tripped me out because it's like, why would somebody go backstage to get beat down?
Yo, Gossip fam, we've got some explosive news today. Chris Brown and Yella Beezy are being sued for an alleged assault backstage during the 11/11 tour. According to the complaint, Brown and the other members of his crew severely assaulted 4 men after Brown's concert at Dickies Arena on July 19th. The men who filed the lawsuit seek damages and a temporary restraining order. Here is what we know about the allegations in the lawsuit. Get ready, let's dive into all the details of this intense story. Today, we're breaking down the lawsuit against Chris Brown and Yella Beezy over an alleged backstage beatdown. This story is packed with drama, legal battles, and some serious accusations. We'll break down everything you need to know.
There are 2, actually. There's one that was filed by a group of 4 guys who were injured, allegedly, by Chris Brown and his entourage. And then there's a second complaint that's filed by the security guard. They sound a lot alike. They are very similar because they are filed by the same law firm.
According to the lawsuit, the assault happened after the 4 men were invited backstage after Brown's concert. The court filing claims the attack was sudden and unprovoked. Brown and his group allegedly surrounded the plaintiffs, hurling chairs at them, kicking, stomping, and beating them. The plaintiffs, who are being represented by Texas attorney Tony Busby, are seeking $50 million in compensatory and punitive damages. I've got all the exclusive details about the lawsuit, the alleged assault, and the impact this could have on both artists. Stick around to find out more about what happened and how this incident is shaking things up.
Texas attorney Tony Busby went on Instagram and said this about the incident. He said, "We filed suit last night alleging that on Saturday night in Fort Worth, entertainer Chris Brown, along with his entourage, attacked and brutally beat several men who had just attended his concert. Multiple police reports have been made, and at least one of the men that's beaten remains in the hospital." Right now, Chris Brown reportedly has a long history of violence and has been arrested or accused of assault on at least 10 occasions. Enough. Now, the lawsuit, the Busby firm seeking damages on behalf of the 4 men brutalized and hoping that justice for the victim is obtained. And they're saying they want to put an end once and for all to this intolerable, thuggish behavior set forth.
According to legal documents, the 4 plaintiffs, Larry Parker, Joseph Lewis, Charles Bush, and DeMarcus Powell, have accused Brown of arranging an assault on them while backstage at the show on July 19th. The plaintiffs allege that they were invited to go backstage to meet Brown, who took his time arriving at the VIP area. The men were about to leave, that is, until the singer finally showed up. The lawsuit says that Bush went to shake hands with Brown, who appreciated the gesture and congratulated him. Bush says that someone from Chris's entourage suddenly yelled, "Man, you don't remember you two were beefing?" Brown allegedly replied, "Oh yeah, we were. What's up? I don't forget shit." Bush says Brown directed 7 to 10 men from his crew to beat up Bush, which purportedly included him getting a chair thrown at his head. Bush then alleged that Brown told Beezy and others to fuck up Parker, who says he was punched and kicked for over 10 minutes, as Brown urged everyone in his entourage to take part. The men claim that they sustained injuries from the attack and have had to endure medical treatments. Their attorney, Tony Busby, claims that one of the men is still hospitalized.
It's the 4 alleged victims. They're suing all at once. The gist of it is the plaintiffs are Larry Parker, Joseph Williams, Charles Rush, and DeMarcus Powell. Now, they are suing Chris Brown, Live Nation Marketing. They listed John Doe. John Doe represents basically it says John Doe, aka Cinco CJ, but John Doe can also be used for a placeholder when you believe that there are more people at fault, you just haven't figured out their names yet. All right. In addition, there is Omalulu, Armari, Akinlulu, whatever, Hood Boss, as well as Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy is from Dallas.
What led to the lawsuit against Chris Brown and Yella Beezy? What a messed up situation. Things like this are why artists lose their fans all the time. Imagine going backstage at a concert and ending up in a brawl. That's what happened at Chris Brown's 11/11 tour in Fort Worth, Texas. Plaintiffs Larry Parker, Joseph Lewis, Charles Bush, and DeMarcus Powell claim they were assaulted after being invited backstage. And don't forget, I'll share how this lawsuit could impact Chris Brown's tour and future projects. What are the broader implications of this lawsuit? This isn't just about one incident. It's about the potential fallout for the careers of both artists. The lawsuit seeks $50 million in damages and includes requests for restraining orders. The legal battle could tarnish Chris Brown's reputation further and affect Yella Beezy's career. The music industry is watching closely to see how this unfolds. Now here's my take. The allegations against Chris Brown and Yella Beezy are serious and could have significant repercussions. It's crucial for both artists to address these claims transparently. Live Nation is accused of not ensuring the safety of concert goers at Brown's gig. This is a big deal since fans that go to these events should feel safe and not have to worry about their safety. We've seen Brown has recently come under fire for his past controversial performances. Several fans labeled the move as aggressive, claiming the reality star looked really distressed. Meanwhile, a month before, Brown complained people still hate him after he assaulted his ex-girlfriend and pop sensation Rihanna in 2009. The rapper raised eyebrows when he was seen grabbing the throat of Love Island star Natalia Zappa while serenading her during his March 2023 concert in Manchester, England. Brown is set to continue touring on the West Coast as part of his 11/11 tour before wrapping up in Los Angeles on August 6th. The four plaintiffs are all undergoing medical treatment, the lawsuit adds. They are seeking a temporary restraining order from the singer, as well as $50 million. What do you think about the lawsuit and its potential impact? Let me know in the comments below. The outcome of this lawsuit could set a precedent for how similar cases are handled in the future. Chris Brown will definitely have to face the reaper on this one. So what do you think about the allegations against Chris Brown and Yella Beezy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates from What's the Gossip. We've got more stories and updates coming your way. Stay safe out there and see you next time.